If you are an agency owner that wants to earn more money, well then listen up, because I'm going to be sharing with you 3 specific strategies that you can implement right now inside of your business that will result in you making more money for your agency by the end of the month. What's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Neil, and I have started and now scaled Links Digital, a digital marketing agency, to now well over 7 figures. And these are some of the strategies we use to help with that growth. With that said, let's talk about how you as a agency owner can start earning more money. And there's really only 2 ways you can do that with your SMMA. The first is that you can go out there and get more clients. And then the second way is you can get those clients to start paying you more money. That's it. Those are the 2 ways. Now, I could be incredibly lazy and just end this video right here by telling you that the only way you're going to make any sort of real money with an agency is always by getting more clients. However, I'm not going to do that. Why? Well, 1, because it's incredibly difficult to get more clients and new clients, especially when you are new and starting off. And 2, there's already 1,000 other videos on YouTube and thousands of coaches and YouTube ads that are all pitching the same thing, teaching you how to get more clients. That is not what this video is going to focus on. No, in this video, what I want to focus on is how you can use your existing clients to get more clients. And then when you do get those new clients, how you can get them to pay you a lot more money. With that said, I want to start focusing on one of the biggest mistakes that I see most new agency owners make, which is not asking for referrals. Start asking for referrals? Really, Neil? Is that your big secret? Well, yes, because most agency owners don't actually do this, or if they do it, it's a one-off afterthought, and they're not doing a good job at getting referrals. Chances are, if you are not getting 30 to 50% of new business coming into your agency from referrals, you're doing a bad job at getting referrals. And one of the reasons that most agency owners aren't hitting this metric and aren't getting a lot of referrals is because they think they need to deliver a lot of excellent work before they can start actually going out there and asking their clients for referrals. In fact, the opposite is true. The best time to actually ask for referrals is when you first sign the client, not months down the road when you've actually delivered work. And the reason for this is because when you first sign the client is the most excited about joining your agency. This is when they're most fired up, they're ready to go get on board, they're sold on your vision, and this is when they're most likely to actually tell their friends, their network, about you and your services. So one of the first things that I want you guys to start implementing in your onboarding forms is asking for referrals, because right in the beginning is probably the best time for you to go get a referral from your existing client base. But what happens if you don't have any new clients right now and your referral leads dry up? In this case, what I want you to start focusing on is getting good case studies at the first sign of success. This could literally be like the first month of you working with the client. You don't necessarily have to hit a home run with every single client to get a case study. You should be asking for case studies right when you hit your first KPI with the client. What this really allows you to do is not only collect a lot more case studies, because you're going to be going after all of your clients at the first sign of success, but then you can also start doing follow-up case studies when you start hitting all of the other KPIs that I mentioned. So you could have a first initial case study where you discuss hitting those first initial KPIs and then do a follow-up, say 6 months later, showing the progress that you've made from the first success to the second success, and show that growth. And that's going to be a powerful indicator that you are an agency that can not only do short-term success, but also perform in the long term. All right, we've spoken a lot about getting new clients through referrals and case studies. However, I do want to shift gears and show you how you can leverage your current client base to get more money as well. And the easiest way to do this is by installing a performance incentive in your pricing model. Whether you're running a retainer-based agency or a one-time project agency, I want you guys to start thinking about how you can start implementing some sort of performance model in your pricing. And this will obviously differ depending on what sort of services you offer within your agency. However, you could start implementing things like charging by a cost per lead, a cost per sale, maybe a percentage of ad spend, or even a percentage of revenue or profit. All of these are ways that you can start tying performance into your pricing model. Also, side note, let me know if you guys want a more in-depth video about this topic in particular. I'm sure I can talk a lot more about this. And finally, the last thing I want to discuss is how you can get more out of your clients by upselling them to another service. If you are already working with a client and you're delivering some great work and the client likes you and you have a good relationship, it becomes incredibly easy to upsell that client into another service of yours that complements your original agency service. And I really want to emphasize that you pick a service that is complementary, not contradictory to the service that you're initially offering. So an example for this would be if you are running, let's say, Facebook video ads, is to upsell that existing client of yours into maybe running YouTube ads because they're a very similar service, video. Maybe you're running some TikTok e-commerce videos, right? Some e-commerce ads on TikTok. An easy upsell would be a e-commerce newsletter or a follow-up sequence or SMS marketing that e-commerce store owners can install into their Shopify stores. This would be another service that would go hand in hand with the original service that you are promoting. Now, I get what you guys might be saying, Neil, this all sounds great and all, but I don't actually know how to deliver these services. Well, I have two solutions for you. And the first one is probably the most common one, which is that you go out there and find a partner agency where you can either drop service or white label or hand it off as an affiliate. However, there is a risk to this approach because you aren't the one that's actually delivering the work and you can't actually ensure the quality of the work that is being delivered by the partner agency. So there's a little bit of a risk involved, and if that partner agency that you do refer your client to doesn't do a great job, maybe your reputation takes a hit. And this is why I suggest the second alternative to delivering a additional service. The second way you can actually go about fulfillment is to actually learn the service skill yourself and then do the work yourself, or have somebody on your team learn the service and do the work in-house. And you can easily achieve this by either you signing up or having a team member signing up for a new course or a training. Self-plug here. If you are interested in learning and adding YouTube ads or TikTok ads as your service, check the top link of the description down below. That's going to be an easy way for you as an agency owner to add another service to your arsenal, your toolkit. And with that, those are two effective ways to start getting more money out of your existing clients, as well as getting new clients through referrals and case studies. If you like this video and you want me to do more videos on growing your agency, biz dev, drop me a comment down below and I will be sure to get to them.